Okay, then why we are doing this technique? So this is very important. Why we are doing this technique means, so we are analyzing the uh, four important things. Yes, one is one is uh, differences in the DNA of selected strain. So why we differentiate of selected strain means we can study the population ecology or population genetics or biodiversity or some forensic area. So your problem was arrest. What problem means whether the parent is there, a parent, a male is there, a female. So the female, male, we have some more one or two, three siblings. That means brothers, sisters. So some problem, economic problem or socio-economic problem arised. Some of them went out from the family. They are struggling to get the rights from the properties, right from the money or whatever it is. So and also finally they are going to register the case at the uh, judiciary. So that time the judicial magistrate to recommend, so just identify whether the applicant genome are matching with the father or mother genome, whether the applicant say offspring of these two individuals. Yes, that time the people are going to do check the differences in the DNA. Yes, for the selected strains. Other similar principles are applied to the population ecology. So your group of populations there, some of the individuals are comes out for some reasons. For some reasons, a lot of reasons are there. So some reasons. So these outdated and immigrated individuals are going to mix with another population. Suppose this population or individual contains some specific characteristics. So these characteristics are maybe transferred into this population. This population. So finally, we find out which. Are you audible?
Yes, sir. But और तक के बारे में
Yes, sir.
Okay, yes. So in this population ecology or population genetics, this type of forensic time we can use in the RFLP. Yes, RFLP used, restriction enzymes are used in the RFLP. Yes, because this is a very basic tool. Okay. And also we using DNA probe, yes, for southern hybridization technique. Southern hybridization phenomena is a part of the RFLP because this is a non-PCR based technique, you know. Yes, so this non-PCR based, instead of PCR, we are using southern hybridization technique during the RFLP. Southern plotting is a part of the RFLP. Okay. Okay, this is two is completely differ. So this is the first point we can do the RFLP at the time, and also we can find out the mutations. This is important behavior. So find out the mutation, what type of mutation, and how the mutagens are caused the phenotype, and also so those properties are studied by the RF. Explicitly point mutation, frame shift mutation. You know, point mutation means this mutations you know very well, but I am telling something. The point mutation which cause the large number of genetic diseases. Yes, and also which cause the symptoms, number of symptoms also the point mutation caused. So those genetic disorders or symptoms are analyzed or characterized by the RFL. Okay. The frame shift mutation is something different. You know very well, you know codon is there. Yes, three triplet nucleotides act as a codon. Each codon code for a corresponding amino acids, the time of protein synthesis. Okay. Suppose one or group of nucleotides, one nucleotides or group of nucleotides may be inserted, or one group nucleotides or group of nucleotides are deleted, or added or deleted. The time or addition or deletion, either one or number of more number of nucleotides added to the corresponding sequence. So this addition or deletion directly affect the frame shift. Frame shift means so alter the genetic codon nature. So if the codon is altered, so the codon nucleotides are altered. So the corresponding encoded amino acids are altered. So finally, if the polypeptides contain unwanted amino acids or unwanted amino acids, these unwanted amino acids may be involved in the folding of protein, stability of the protein, or active site exposure, or allosteric site, or whatever it is. So number of events are there. So these corresponding amino acid sequences are to play the important. Yes. This is what you know very well. So this frame shift mutation, whether the given DNA, whether the RFLP DNA, we are finding whether the DNA, two population DNA contains point mutation or frame shift mutation. So this is the main point. So first we identify the homology between the given DNA sample or two population of sample. Number two, identify the point mutation in the case of genetic disorders, or frame shift mutation in the case of recombination. You please, second years, you keep on studying the linkage and recombination. This is very interesting principles behind the genetics. Okay, so please keep on reading. So this frame shift mutation was identified with the RFL. Okay, these times are we can to do the RFL. Okay, and also one more point is difference in the allele. I'm already told difference in the allele means different linkage. Whether find out the linkage, either linked or not linked. This is the find out by R. So majorly 3 points are important: homology between the DNA, point mutation, frame shift mutation, the linkage is okay. Okay, RFLP is a technique exploit variation in the homologous DNA sequences. The word is very important, homologous DNA sequences. Just identify the variations. Only ecology based, diversity based, population genetic based. Okay. Here we are using restriction enzymes. Yes. In the genetic engineering, RFLP was an important tool, very important tool in genetic engineering for identify the genome mapping. We are already restriction mapping. We are just we know something. At that time, I am told mappings are divided into one is physical mapping, genetic mapping. Yes. This genetic mapping further divided into genome mapping or linkage mapping. So these type of mappings are also predicted by the RFLP. Okay, that's why I'm saying genome mapping. Genome mapping, otherwise called genetic mapping. And also find out the genetic disorders, yes, sir, and also diseases, especially the diseases transferred from the parents. Yes, genetic inherited disorders. Yes. RFLP probes are frequently used for the genome mapping. I'm already told the restriction enzymes are using and probes are using. Okay, we can learn at the time of steps. Okay. But also RFLP is the first DNA roof filling technique. It's very important. Roof filling technique means this is used for identifying the number of phenomena in the genetic engineering. Yes. After invention of restriction enzyme, these techniques are evolved at the time of after discovered the restriction enzyme. This is called a roof filling technique. Yes, and very inexpensive. Widespread applications, whispered applications. Yes.